We got another B58 X3 M40N. This one's an 18 with only 80,000 miles. Black on black. Low ownership history. Just arrived here about 10 hours ago off the truck. Devin just got done detailing the whole thing. Check it out, Jay. Super nice. It's gonna go to the shop here, get its PPI. We're gonna do a formal inspection on it, but this guy might be ready by the end of the week. So what makes an X7 so special? Is it the 100K price tag? Like every 7 in BMW's top-down strategy, it has the latest and greatest technology. So this guy is a 2020 X7 M Sport. I want to show you my top 10 favorite features of the X7. First, the key fob. This one has remote engine start. A lot of BMWs up to this point did not have that, but this one does. Take your key, hit the button 3 times, remote engine start. My second favorite feature, and the reason why I like the X7 so much, is it's so quiet. Whether you're driving down the highway at 75 miles an hour, or you're just chilling here waiting for your kid to pick up from school, but the X7s have dual pane glass. Number 3, all X7s have air suspension. So the ride is incredibly smooth, it's quiet, of course we know that, but for a large SUV, you don't have a lot of vibration or noise through the cabin. It has an air suspension. If you come down here, we're set at the medium height right now, but gosh forbid you'd hate to, you know, bring your leg up into the SUV, you can go ahead and lower it down. Of course, with that, you do have an adaptive suspension, so as you are traveling down the road, you have some pretty crazy dampening technology as well. Pretty neat. My fourth favorite feature, I should say, on the X7, everything is heated and potentially cooled. So you've got a heated steering wheel, great. You got heated seats, great. You also have heated armrests. So right down here, we don't want your elbows to get warm. Both of these are heated, and this armrest right here is also heated. But that's not all. Go over here to the cup holders. Each cup holder has a cooled and heated option.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Fifth favorite feature, all the newest, latest, and greatest BMWs have, some of them have gesture control. So if you check it out right here.
Copyright!
You got a number of different gestures because touching the radio control is too much. Going on with the adjustability, the X7 is really adaptive. And what I mean by that is you've got a myriad of seat controls down here. You have multi-contour seats, sports seating, the list goes on and on. Lumbar, bottom, back, headrest. Some of these models get pretty advanced. But if you pick up a passenger and they're confused as to what to do with that seat and all those buttons, no problem. If I go over here and click number 2, I can then control your seat, Jay.
While I'm moving.
With my controls. Not only that, we'll talk about the rear seating and how you can move all of that, but let's say you get to soccer practice, you open up the door, or your kid gets in the car, and you've decided to bring 4 or 5 friends for a pizza party. No problem. I can control the rear seats with this switch.
It's moving!
To give your guests a little more room. All from the comfort of the driver's seat. Don't have to ever get out of the car. Next, keeping on with the creature comforts, from this button back here, I can put up the rear window shades. You're driving along and your baby little infant decides to start napping and it's sunny out, no problem. I can raise and lower them. I can also, of course, control the pano shade and the pano roof. Now, you do get the same functionality from the back seats. So if I'm sitting in these rear captain's chairs, they also come in a bench, and I want to raise and lower my rear window shade, I can do that too. Don't worry, BMW thought of this. If you have kids, to prevent them from doing that, you can lock them out up here as well. Another favorite feature of mine is the panoramic roof. Now, you not only have one, but you also have a second panoramic roof all the way back there. My next favorite feature, and if you recall back to some of the X5 models, you have a split trunk. But like everything else in the X7 that's automated, this one is a little more dynamic. So yeah, you have your auto lift gate, right? But in the old X7s, you had a lever here to reduce this little 20% door. Don't need that. Of course, it's also electric, and it has nice carpet here. If you have this up and you're loading something and you need the car to be a little lower going along with that adaptive suspension, you can click this button right here that'll lower the whole rear of the car to help you load in whatever you need. Go ahead and pop this open. Continuing on with the seats, both passenger seats, left and right side, have the same controls or similar controls back here to control seat movement back and forth. But these two buttons right here, I can press for the middle bench seats to go forward. Check it out, they're going forward right now. So you can let friends in the back. You also have control over the rear seats. So both of these will then fold down and fold up at a touch of a button. No more running around to the side of the car, reaching in, hitting a lever, pulling it, nothing. Everything's automated. You also have two fast buttons, which I really like. You have a button over here for max people room. If you were to click that, you'd have the max amount of leg space. And then you also have a max luggage button too, which then creates the most amount of luggage space possible. To put them back up, go ahead and push these. And then we'll hit our middle row seats as well to come back. And then of course, don't strain yourself. Let's push that back up, and that's back closed. Takes a little bit of getting used to at first, but it's pretty nice. Last but not least, Jay, my favorite feature of the X7 is the amount of ambient lighting. You get ambient lighting across a couple different models, but in the X7 it's a little different. We got ambient lighting that comes up here. We have ambient lighting that goes across the dash, ambient lighting in the rear seats, everywhere. And like most BMWs, you can of course change the color, so check it out. We've got bronze, bronze and white, typical BMW classic orange, blue, green, green and white, lilac. List goes on and on. I'm gonna choose blue, and we're gonna change that brightness. We're not gonna dim it for night driving. We're gonna blind the next person that buys this thing. But anyway, you can light it up like a limo at prom and get you tons of ambient lighting on the inside. Just makes it feel a little extra special.
So you guys know we love our E39 M5s around here, and we've got a little bit of an update for the M5 community. There's been a part shortage for a while where you couldn't get one of the main timing guides for doing the timing chain repair or on the S62s. But some guys up at Partee Racing have developed their own chain guide and are in full production, so those are available. So if anybody out there is looking to get timing chains Vanos done on an S62, we can perform that repair again.
Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys are nearby, come check me and Dave out. We go to Triangle Fellowship Church in the Morrisville area. And if you're nowhere near us, we just encourage you to find a church near you. And oh, looks like we got some more videos over there. So why don't you go ahead and check those out. We'll see you over there.